Hello, I'm Brian Pierce. Welcome to another edition of Pierce Brothers. Today we're just going to target a factory, Black Hills Ammunition, that and their cowboy line of ammo. They make a comprehensive line of military ammo and modern hunting ammo, rifle, handgun cartridges, defense ammo, practice ammo. They have a very broad spectrum. I've watched Black Hills over the years grow from a fairly modest company to a major company that with impeccable quality control. But today we're just going to narrow down and focus on their cowboy action line of I shouldn't say cowboy action, just their traditional cowboy line of ammo. It's offered in several calibers, including rifles, 45-70, and of course handgun cartridges and short rifle cartridges like 44-40, 38-40, 32-20. Probably their biggest seller is the 45 Colt, I'm guessing. I'm just going to talk briefly about what makes it such good ammunition. I do a lot of load development, a lot of ammunition development, even for other companies. And Black Hills, in my opinion, is a very top company. They never use substandard powders or components. This ammunition, for example, this 45 Colt ammo, it's head stamped BHA, Black Hills Ammo, and contains a 250 grain cast bullet listed at 725 feet per second. One of the challenges that loading old cartridges like the 45 Colt has is that suitable powders for low pressure ammo, in other words, this has to be all below 14,000. Well, the 45 Colt has to be below 14,000 psi. But one of the challenges is that the most suitable powders only take up a small portion of the case capacity. So you got a lot of air in there. It's an old black powder round. In the day, it started off with 30 grains of black, and by 1880, it was changed to 40 grains of black powder. But when it transitioned to smokeless, things changed a lot for the cartridge. But again, the problem you have is substandard powders. If the powder is positioned at the back of the cartridge and fired, you'll get a different velocity than if the powder is positioned on the base of the bullet and then fired. So Black Hills uses what's known as non-position sensitive powders. And I've tested a lot of ammo. I've developed a lot of ammo, and I know good ammo. This is good ammo. And Black Hills, it burns clean. It's consistent. There's just a lot to be said for this ammunition. Even though it's marked BHA, Black Hills Ammo, it's Starline brass, which Starline's become a very industry giant in manufacture, handgun brass particularly, that they've joined in rifle cases as well. Very well engineered. It's not a simple task as you believe to make brass, but it's very good at brass. It lasts a long time for hand loaders. It actually, most people don't know this, but you can put the same load in Starline cases versus other cases, and it almost always produces less pressure. So that's an interesting side note. But I've tested it often with their ammo. I see with a 5 or even 10 round string, I often see single digit extreme spreads, almost never more than 20 feet per second extreme spreads, which is really good. Of course, cowboy ammo is always loaded with cast bullets. There's always concerns of shooting steel targets, getting ricochets and stuff with jacketed bullets. With cast bullets, they simply splatter, minimizing the chance of a shooter getting hit or ricochet or anything. But this is great ammo. I have this here's a box of 44-40s. Have this old 1880 Air Colt single action Frontier 6 shooter, so it's a 44-40. In doing some testing with this ammo, I was at 25 yards with the aid of a sandbag rest and blackened sights, I might add, because it's nickel plated and engraved. I was getting sub 1-inch groups at 25 yards. There's a lot of high-tech striker-fired pistols that won't shoot nearly that well. So that's testament how good the ammunition is. It's a great product. You ought to take a look at it, try it out, and it's a great value. Plus, the boxes are the coolest reproductions of vintage boxes as you'll see. So anyway, give it a try. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode.